Just a little trip to Walmart and Berkshire Brothers. Gassing up the car for next week and gonna pick up some fertilizer for my freshly planted eggplants and watermelon plants, and may sprinkle some on the blackberry bushes, and gonna pick up a rotisserie chicken from Berkshire Brothers because my house is bereft of food right now. I'm thawing out a 6-pound pork loin to cook for the food next week, but it's gonna take 4 to 5 hours for that to cook, so I got nothing to eat now but protein bars, so need to get something good. Well guys, I just wanted to film this little part in the parking lot to show you ways you can add small steps that lead to bigger achievements later on. As you can see, I parked pretty far out here in the parking lot. It's a habit I developed. I probably developed it started doing this 3 to 4 years ago. Well, at least 1 year before my surgery. So I thought I would add a little bit of exercise to my walking by parking as far from the stores as I could, not getting too crazy. One of the things about parking way out in the parking lot and going to multiple stores is you got to go to one store, get all your stuff, walk all the way out to your car, put it up in the car, and then walk all the way back across the parking lot. This is not a good day for me to be parking way across the parking lot. I'm still pretty exhausted. Now here's my little grocery haul. I grabbed a barbecue flavored rotisserie chicken for a snack / dessert. Pork rinds, barbecue flavored. They didn't have any frozen Brussels sprouts, but they did have a fresh basket full of freshly cut Brussels sprouts. So I grabbed me a pound of those. That's about 30 of those little Brussels sprouts. I don't know if I like frozen ones or fresh ones better, but they taste about the same. Grabbed me 3 yellow squash because they were on sale for $1 a pound, and grabbed me a little teeny thing of organic bananas. I like them because they're so small. Look how small they are compared to my hand. So they're only 40 or 50 calories a piece. Plus they're organic. Maybe they're better for me, maybe they're not. I don't know for certain. Now that I've packed up in the car, I get to head back over to Wally World. But first, I gotta put this buggy back up in a buggy corral. When I was in high school, I was a bagger, and so I appreciate the pains they go through, these grocery baggers, of having to go out here and corral all these buggies. So whenever I can, I put mine back in a corral. Never understood why somebody would park their car right next to a buggy in the parking lot and then walk all the way in and grab the buggy out of the buggy corral inside the building, rather than just grab one that was right there next to them and save somebody a little bit of trouble. I'm heading for Walmart now. I think I'm gonna grab one of these nice buggies over here for Walmart. Looks like I got a little everything. 13, 13, 13 fertilizer. Got more Diet Pepsi. Found 2 nice looking shirts in extra large size. I might be able to wear a large, but I'm not taking a chance on that. And got me some more melatonin. And got me 4 tumblers. My girlfriend only has pretty much glasses at her house, and I prefer to drink out of plastic for some reason. But so these 4 are going to her house along with the Pepsi and along with the orange shirt. She wants me to wear orange, so I got an orange shirt to see what she says about that. Load of groceries and fertilizer and shirts and Pepsi, and I can't even see my car. It's so far out there, but it's not that far really. But this is my 4th trip back and forth across the parking lot. You can see my car way out there. But this is just another example of sneaky ways you can add a little bit of exercise to your life without really impacting your life a whole lot. It only adds maybe a whole 5 minutes to my trip. So it's not that big of a deal. So hopefully you'll take a little bit of inspiration from this. Even though I didn't feel like doing it, I did it anyway. It's just part of my routine, part of my lifestyle. I always park further away from the doors than I have to. It avoids the hassle of trying to find a good parking spot. It avoids the other idiot drivers who are not looking at what they're doing. I don't have to worry about backing out into somebody who's not looking, or having a blind spot where I'm parked behind a big truck like that one right there, where I can't see left or right behind me until I'm already pulling out, and hoping that people who are driving down the aisles will pay attention to cars backing out, which they normally don't do. So yeah, just a little tip.